the banner, I'll just do so.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get this party started.
Let's rock control. And we do have
Marines. Go ahead, Blind. Go for it.
I got it. I win. Norcal is starting in warehouse while Nexzil as alien starting in silver room. So it's gonna be close spawning positions. Let's see how this will go for both
Close
teams.
spawnings for sure, but look at this Nexzil moving quickly through elevator overlook into tram hub, discovering that the Marines are in warehouse and beeline it for repair room and or transfer.
Oh, instantly dropping elevator transfer after the confirmation of what the starting position is, and not just skipping the Marines, going straight for warehouse. What a classic move to force back the Marines.
Absolutely. The Nexzil team is always good at keeping the pressure high in every game they play. And look, there's already drifters out amongst the field, and the hive has been dropped in elevator transfer as Shaker begins to put up his barricades of clogs and hydras.
Oh, look at that, we have 2 Marines walking the long way to the south, way to shipping. They're not even capping any of those nodes. One Skulk is coming from behind though, and I think he smells something. He got the scent of fear somehow. He's following those Marines.
Marine team doesn't even have phase gates researching yet, but they're pushing in from the backside of elevator. They can hear the gorge at work, but here comes the Skulk from behind. Quail and Flip have no idea the parasite comes out.
Whoa, that was some quick and dirty work on those Marines.
Warehouse under attack, 2 Skulks, 2 IPs rolling in Marines right now. It could be hard for these Skulks to do anything.
But we got
Mighty
method
goes
here.
down.
So, 3 extractors grabbed for Marines. Face tag is on the way. And we have a bunch of Marines also moving up to silver room. They will probably try to hit the harvester in here. But look at the clock wall. It's not a conventional clock wall. It's actually completely covering the entrance. I'm not sure if that's the best one, because it's not easy for Gorge to redrop clocks in there. Well, let's see how this one worked for Hunter.
Well, the benefit to this is that if aliens use it, there's that vent at the top of server room. So while they're attacking these clogs, one Skulk could easily come from behind and hit all 3 of these Marines. But while this is all happening, we've got 2 Skulks taking out the observatory in warehouse, now working on the IPs.
Oh my goodness, the Marines are forced to stream back. And more aliens coming in. 4 Skulks actually in here. No way to beat. The commander has to log out. No, never mind. There's 2 more Marines coming from Auric processing. Should be able to hold it off. But again, that forced the Marines completely back by this whole time. This hive has been grown. And another harvester has been dropped before leap has been started.
But this Marine team is really on their back foot. They are holding 4 extractors at the moment, but they're not spending their res at all.
Yes, indeed. There we go. Face tech started again. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Did they lose the ops just when face tech was on the way? Did they have the chance to cancel that?
I don't think they were researching it at all.
I think they started research earlier on, but I'm not sure if he cancelled it.
As far as I never saw it pop up, so I don't know that he was researching it at all.
I think.
But these Skulks are trolling around in North Tunnel trying to put on some distraction. Again, keeping Marines in different places throughout the map. Distraction is a great key, but here we go. 3, 4 Skulks with the Drifter. So Enzyme goes off right before all the Marines come back in. These Skulks are fighting like crazy, and they're able to take down a couple Marines, but Blue and Method essentially annihilate the entire rush.
Wow. All have died. Gorge died 2, Drifter died 2, so it's not just 3 kills, it's also some P-res lost on that, and also the Drifter kill. Which means aliens did lose some of their resources by that push.
But look at this, we got a 5 Skulk push through Tram Hub.
There's already 2 Marines in here. Blip and Quiet trying his best. They're doing a pretty amazing job on this. Look at that.
Norcal's really starting to step up their game. The question is, what can they do to stop this team? And they've really got to start working on those upgrades because Leap is on its way, folks. And the aliens are sitting on 3, almost 4 extractors.
Oh yeah, they really have to do some damage now. You cannot have aliens sit on 4 harvesters for a long time. Here you go, the face gate is up in Tramp, but not in base yet. 3 skulks in here. 2 left. Reload.
Oh, but the power's not up, so
Oh yeah, the power
there was no
not
way
up.
of keeping that.
I just say it was, yeah. That's why he recycled it. No way to save it. And other works are also working on those extractors. Nice job, repair room. We have 2 skulks working on those. Logistics is still up though. And Method is trying his best to save it. Oh, but it's gonna be too many skulks for him, I guess. 3, no 2, but he got some backup as well.
Oh, aggressive play by Nexzil, even pushing down into shipping for a 5th harvester.
This is just some positional gameplay. Look at that, Nexzil going again for the ops, forcing another beacon, and the ops is down once again.
They're buying time. I mean, that's all they're doing. Every time they go for that ops, even if it's just 1 skulk, they're getting all this extra time.
Yep.
And look at what they're getting from this time.
Tram hub. Because there was 3 Marines in here building the face gate, and now they have to run the whole way back. Now this time with 4 Marines, face gate has been killed again. And now they're sitting on 5 harvesters for aliens, while Marines are sitting on merely 3. Oh, this is not good news for Norcal.
They're now working on getting their shift abilities. We've got celerity online, which means these skulks are going to move like mad throughout this map. But there goes Bitey as Lurk. The poison bite returns.
Oh, I'm not sure if Norcal can do any damage whatsoever here. They do have mine packs, but no shotguns, and they cannot really afford that. And they also, like always, have about 10 res to keep in the bank for a beacon, as it seems. Right now they could have just faced back in case of an emergency. And there we go, I think shotguns have been started.
Lots of mines going down around Tram Hub. They're finally in a pretty decent position here to start doing some damage. The Hive is taking damage down to 80%, but this team is just raking in the res.
Oh, that's just too much resource for aliens. Look at that. Blink has been started. The fates will pop out pretty soon. About the 10-minute mark, we should be seeing fates on the field.
Blue takes down Shaker with the mine, but the mine explodes next to Blue and takes Blue out as well. I love it when that happens.
Yeah, stuff can happen. It's like, there is no friendly fire in this game, but you can definitely kill yourself with the mine blowing up or with a gel. That's it.
I mean, it should be noted right now that the aliens are not healing this Hive at elevator. They're sitting on 10 res, Blink is on its way, but they're in a lot of trouble here.
Armor 1 is on the way. They will need it for sure, since fates will pop up soon. But aliens do need some gorges here to heal the Hive. I think Shaker...
40%.
Oh yeah, and Shaker is gorging. Really important right now.
Very smart to put up the shift. It's going to help him with energy. Just keep healing and healing and healing. Then they're using enzymes and they can heal even faster. The 4 Marines shooting at this Hive is going to outpace the damage on heals.
Oh yes. They really have to watch out so they don't lose the Hive before their fates will pop, actually.
Oh, but look at this. Skull Crush up to main warehouse. Will he beacon back in time? He's got to eat it off now. He does it. The arm goes down. The commander opens his chair.
Oh my goodness.
Commander. Oh my God. Flamingo just saved it. Totally just saved it. And the hive goes down in elevator transfer.
This is something I cannot agree with Nexzil going for trying the base trade, because even if they take down the ops, the Marines have just to walk like 5 feet backwards and there's still a phase gate, the door back to home. They don't actually need a beacon when they're so close to a phase gate. But
aliens have dropped the hive in shipping. It's begun to build.
And this is a good timing for Norcal, so great job on them taking down this hive, but it was so important. That was like the only way for them to come back, and they managed to do so, which is pretty awesome. They can now work on some X. Oh my goodness, did I just get a fade act there? Oh my god, I think it was a fade act, Wasabi.
Well, here's the problem though. Now they're in server. A lot of the eggs have been destroyed. They're going after the upgrades, which are hidden back behind the server column here. Flip has got to get his focus, but oh no, Purgatory dealing him the death blow.
Oh, those two Marines, they did not help their fellow Marines. They were just outside building this phase gate. Not sure quite. Yeah, I don't know why this phase gate.
Another hive and elevator and shipping. My lord, this is just to tell you, aliens cannot hold 3+ res nodes. It is just insane.
Yeah, can redrop hives so damn fast on this. That's why you need to take down some harvesters now as Marine. They did a good job on Overlook, elevator Overlook, but right now, what are they actually shooting a hive?
This fade is really going to turn the tide with only level 1 armor online. It's not going to do much to stop it. The Marines are continuing to keep up the aggression in server room.
Yeah, the good thing for them is he does not have blink because shipping is not up yet, but still, even with that, he has celerity and carapace, and there's no weapon upgrades for those Marines. And there we go, shipping just has been finished.
With 3 hives up, almost, I mean, they could go for Onos with the amount of res that they're getting, and even have blink and stomp. I mean, that could just be nuts.
So I think Norcal pretty much lost a good opportunity here, the momentum, and do a little bit more damage in server room. But having 2 Marines build a phase gate outside, they could have like sniped all the upgrade chambers in the back.
It's definitely a bummer. They needed that push with their team to get that hive down an elevator, but at the same time they lost so much res, and we're not combating the alien res throughout the rest of the map. But the aliens just had too much flowing in to rebuild those hives.
So they're strong. The push is still going strong in server room. The hive is down to 69% right now, but there's a gorge healing. Fate's not coming from behind, cleaning up everything. And they're without shotguns. This is even harder to do any damage to those Fates. But look at that.
File bomb now online, so that phase here is going to start taking some massive damage. Fades dealing the blows as they come through.
And also,
and it looks like shotguns are finally being researched as level 1 weapon comes online.
it won't be in time. This phase gate is grinded, is down, got recycled even before, or tried to recycle before it got destroyed. And now what does Norcal have? Like 1 dying node in repair room, 1 extractor and all processing, weapon 1, armor 1, and now, just now, shotguns have been researched close to the 40-minute mark.
I mean, yeah.
And what do you learn from that?
Harvester is 3%.
And what do you learn from that, kids? Never let aliens have 5 harvesters from the start, and let them have it.
Well, kids, the thing you learned today is never let the alien scourge take over your room.
Yeah.
Because if they do, they're gonna win.
Yeah. Just remember, kids.
These fades really can just kind of come in and out. The bullets flying at them are like peanut shells. Not really doing a whole lot of damage.
That's true. Double gorge push, bile bomb push into base. Oh my god, so many mines dying. beacon being forced even.
Oh, poor Shaker goes down. Bitey runs out. Bitey goes back to being Fade. It looks like he actually went.
But even losing those 2 Gorges, or I think they just lost 1 Shaker, right? Or
Yes.
both?
Bitey was a Gorge and then used Hypermutation to change.
Ah, okay, they're using Hypermutation. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I missed this upgrade completely. So, yeah, but even if they would have lost 2 Gorges, completely worth it. The push down there on logistics completely down, the face gate had been denied, and the Marines are now back to warehouse while the aliens just, yeah, put all their orange goo over the map.
And the aliens are doing a great job, yes, of spreading that infestation, but also capping more and more res nodes. We're potentially going to see our 8th res node be dropped here in just a little bit.
So we do have 4 Marines now in repair room, trying to get a hold over it, because in the long run they will need a second tech point. Oh, Byte is switching from Fate to Honors, never mind. I thought so, for a second. You know, hypermutation, you have to stay on top of things, what they are evolving into. But now we have 3 Gorges, no never mind, just 2. And an instant beacon coming.
Command station under attack.
Oh, and Purgatory goes down as he tries to evolve quickly back to another creature. That's going to be a big blow to him.
Yeah, kind of not regaining the resources from that. And the good thing for aliens again is, I think Marines tried to put up a face skin repair room, and the beacon came yet again before they could do something like that.
5 Marine push down towards the repair room. Don't necessarily know what good this is going to do them.
Oh, and Bitey, he's changing a lot. Look at that, from Fate to Lurk right now. He's egging again, now Fate.
I mean, I really like seeing Hypermutation used a lot. The thing I don't like, though, is that right now it's like an instant heal for any life form. If you go from a hurt life form to another one, you get all your health back, like, right away.
Yeah, that's true. That's a little...
That's been fixed for 224, so all you people out there using it, be happy, because it's not going to happen much longer.
So again, it was a big push in warehouse commencing, but this time a face getting repair room, which allowed for Marines to face back to base. And
let's look at this, though. The aliens have 6 harvesters. They have almost every single upgrade. Good lord.
Yep, they can just toy with Marines from here. I think that's exactly what hypermutation is for. Toy with them. Confuse them. Oh my goodness, 3 honors. No, 4 fates. Now 3 lurks.
And, you know, I mean, with the shade ability, they could even go for hallucination, and they could start sending out fake Onai in to distract them while they come in from the back with real ones.
Oh, don't give him crazy ideas.
Never really see that competitive, but that would be pretty awesome, don't you think?
Oh my goodness, that would be pretty funny at least, yeah. Okay, I do have 2 gorges now in the gorge, 2 fates in the gorge rather, working on repair room. And the power is going down, so repair room has been lost or processing has been lost. 1 extractor left for Marines, sitting at weapon 2 upgrades. And yeah, that's pretty much all they have.
I've been placed in repair room now means that the aliens are going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4 tech points.
That's a lot. Yeah, and usually when we see that, you know it's game over. I think Norcal does know too, but they keep playing right now. And no, never
And there
mind.
goes the GG.
There it goes.
So that's game 1 to Nexzil versus Norcal in round 2 of the Logitech tournament for natural selection 2. I'm WasabiOne, joined by blindNS
And
we'll be back
Wasabi.
in just a few minutes to bring you game 2 between Nexzil and Norcal.
See you pretty shortly.